The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Good morning, Kevin. Hope you're doing well. So let's take a look at the markets. The markets are in recovery mode after the drop of the last few days. Rising up overnight. Yes, hit a low 47.63, a high 47.93. 30 points. I can do that early morning math. NQ low, first candle 834, and it's back above 17,000, almost 200 points in range. Big move overnight. Copper. Well, copper, not much of a move, even though it looks like it. Only about 60 ticks in range. Gold. Gold has been really dipping, getting close to that 2,000 on the downside, but recovered a little bit today so far. And about 12 points of range. Ultra bond, tight range overnight. Looks like only about half a point. Crude oil rising up. Like just about 95 ticks of range. Natural gas falling. And Bitcoin still not having a good time. It's a good time. So that's where he sits down there at our body posture air choose intake. Just missed this nice short, but we'll get another one. We're ready for a good day. Bouncing back up a little bit. So high of the day was just about 15, 18 minutes ago. See if it continues to try and rise up, as it's been rising up all night. News this morning. News. Jobless claims. Coming up in less than half an hour. Also, U.S. housing starts, U.S. Philly Fed Business Index. All coming up then. That's our only big news of the day. We also have natural gas inventories at 10:30 and crude oil inventories at 11. We watch and we wait. Crude popped there and came right back down. Ultra Fun's doing absolutely nothing fun. Ain't no fun. Oh. Looks like NQ wants to continue up after that little pullback. So it looks like we need to be careful of pullbacks. If we look at our 3-minute chart here, you know, gotta watch your fake outs. This here, did I blow up the wrong chart? I blew up the 5-minute chart. Let's blow up the 3-minute chart so we can talk about 3-minute chart. Hard to talk about 3-minute chart if you're blowing up the 5-minute chart. You know, like here, this is a couple hours ago, but it looked like it would have been pulling back here. And you can see it went only about 5 points, continued up. And here, this could have looked like a pullback. It went down about 6 points. So if you're only scalping for like 5, you're good. Was the biggest pullback so far. 7 down about 14 points. So been a good trade. But you guys gotta be careful and not expect too much. Quiet morning so far. Where is everybody? Wake up. Waking up is hard to do. So watching this pop up, we'll see how far it goes. Jobless claims in 20 minutes. Telling everyone to wake up, and I'm here yawning. Mind you, folks, if you're enjoying the stream or you just joined us and expect to enjoy the stream, pretty sure if you hit that thumbs up button, helps the YouTube algorithm know that you like me. You really like me. Rising up, or trying to. Little purple candle there, kind of hanging in the middle of nowhere. As strong as NQ has been, not gonna entertain it right now. Hey, Secret, how you doing? 'm doing good, thank you. 15 minutes till our major news reports of the day. All right, that's an interesting find for you there, Secret. See, that's why I didn't go for that purple candle. There's a blue one. Oh, I'll have a blue. Just kind of waiting. Waiting for our first trade today. Ultra Bond opens here in a couple minutes. It's bouncing up a little bit. Crude falling toward its low day. Gold just kind of hanging out. Copper, new low a day in copper. Blue candle on the 5. Candle closing about 90 seconds. You see how we're kind of struggling here though, so struggling to get about 17.018. Everyone's quiet today. Sleepy day, sleepy day. Ultra Bond. Pulls down a little bit as it's open. Morning, JC. How are you doing today? Doing all right. Eight minutes till news. Start spreading the news. Oh, we're trading today. A little Franks and Oxtra. And continuing to try and push up here. Our high day was about a little over half hour ago, 17,025. It's been kind of just stuck here since it pulled back. Just trying to push up before news to the high. Excuse me one second. Okay, I'm back. 5 minutes until news. Slow morning so far. Looks like we missed the fun overnight. You can see here on the 3-minute chart from 5:30 my time, 6:30 Eastern. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 blue candles that would have given us nice wins. But alas, nothing since we started streaming. Ooh, gold's dropping like a rock. I think that's gold that I see. Wait, what did I have up there? Yeah, it's gold. No, that's 6E I'm seeing. That's actually... So the euro is dropping like a rock as well. Seeing things out of the corner of my eye, not even sure what I'm seeing. But I was right, gold's dropping as well. Crude actually made a new low a day there. Yep, bonds up there. And dollar rising up. For those of you interested, taking advantage of that Apex sale, 80% off, and only one day needed to pass. That sale ends tomorrow at market close. Not even tomorrow at like midnight. Tomorrow at market close. So you grab that sale. Apex seems to be doing sales less often. Well, I shouldn't say that. They're 80% sales less often, and we haven't seen the 90% in a while. So, of course, Bulenox is 83%. I'm going to assume that they're going to keep that around until the Apex sale ends. But Bulenox never tells me when their sales start or end. It's kind of annoying. Blue candle here on the 3, but because of news, we're not going to take that. Hey, John. Morning to you. Less than a minute till our news of the day. Couple different reports. Okay. I'm glad you got that figured. Is everything working now, John? I think we're going to head down here on the news, but we'll see. 20 seconds. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Test it on Sim. Glad to hear you got everything working. Yeah, ooh, that was right. Wow, look at that move down. Looked bigger than it was. That's what she said. 1909. About 18 points down, burst right back up. And Q falls back below 17,000, down to 16,996. Yes. Also coming down here by a couple points. Whooshing now, whooshing. It's a whooshing machine. Hanging right around 17,000 now in NQ. Not taking, it's a purple candle. I'm not taking a trade off that purple candle. Well, I guess I could. I don't know. That was rude. We're short here. I should have just got in right at the right time, but hey. I should have been shooting for, what's the ATR after that? We're going with a 10-point stop, 10-point target. I'm in late, so let's see. I think I'm going to take the loss. I think that's probably a stupid. I should have listened to myself and said not when I said I wasn't going to take the short here. Yep. Ouch. Stopped out. So my first impression was right. I don't know why I decided to go against my first thought. We won't do that again. Bouncing right back up. Remind me to just go with my first impression because it was what I should have done. Stayed out. Oh, wow. New high day. 17,030. So, yeah, quite the rebound there. Definitely should have stayed out of that trade. Alas, it's fine. Strong candle up. So, continuing the strength of the overnight. Just that news candle, just a blip, as you can see. Continuing strong move. have already gotten above yesterday's. Wow, look at that, actually. Gotten above yesterday's high, and now we've gotten above Tuesday's high and Monday's high. And we're playing around at Friday's high of 17,042. It's 5 points away. Then the next high is 17,057 from Thursday. Then we have to go all the way back to December 29th. So let's see if this is going to be a up day all day. Of course, watch it just drop 50 points after I just did that analysis. Pulling back here. Technically a trigger here. Of course, now I'm a little bit gun shy because I took that stupid trade. So for those of you that were tuning in yesterday, you remember the trading gods seemed to be against me, where I was constantly either getting stopped out just by a tick or two and then going my way, or get within 1 or 2 ticks of my target and then totally reverse. Well, they kind of made it up to me last night. Last night after the stream ended, I took a trade on Blue Sky, on the Blue Sky account. I actually got stopped out on it. And then I just walked away. You know, I figured I was done. But I didn't realize is I left an order resting on the chart. My stop order, my target order, I don't know which one was, and I did not know that it got filled. But it did. A little bit later on, I had my headphones on. It was about an hour later, actually. And I heard order filled, and I'm like, oh no. And I looked at the chart, and it was a $300 winner. So best trade of my day yesterday was a trade I had nothing to do with. And to top it off, the winning tick, the target tick, was as far as that move went. It then reversed back up to the entry point. That did come down later. It still would have got the win later on, but at that point in time, it was just pure awesomeness that I got a $300 win. I wasn't even any, that that particular trade. I didn't have anything to do with it. I forgot I left an order sitting. It filled and then went to target based on the ATM. Still pushing down here, so could have been a trigger there, but we'll get the next one. Does look like down is the direction. Decided to try one more time back up, and then now it's coming down for us. And so just gave back that whole big blue candle, which was a 33-point candle, and just gave it all back and coming down hard. Just broke back through 17,000. See what everything else is doing here. Crude oil made a new low, then bounced. Ultra bond, wow. Ultra bond didn't like the news. Big move down there. Gold. Down, up, down. Copper. Pushing down. Nice little free fall here. It's interesting, it digested the news and hated it, then went up and then hated it again. Oh yeah, I didn't even check. So what were the news numbers? Let's look. Let's see. Jobless claims 187K. They expected 205K. So that was a big beat. Housing starts 1.46 million. They expected 1.425 million. So that was a beat. U.S. Philly Fed Business Index, negative 10.6. They expected negative 6.7. So that was a miss. But all the other numbers are positive for the economy. About 45 minutes to the bell. Sid must still be traveling. No Crypticon yet this morning. Little doji candle there. Struggling around 986. Let's see if it goes down any lower. Dow's falling a bit. And here comes this blue candle up. So yeah, looks like it. Let's see, 126.10, 126.11. That was 10. It did touch. Still double bottom possible here. It's popped back up after touching that by about 4 ticks. And Q trying to rebound up. That's good. We should be trying to stop monsters. And here at that blue candle, see if it wants to go up or down from here. Didn't trust that blue candle. Right now it's giving me reason not to. See, we're still below the signal line. The signal line, it's much more room to still come down. So I was thinking that might be just a little bit of a fake out, but we'll see. That looks like I should have taken it. So if you ever wondered what the most traded futures are by volume, I did a video on that yesterday. Top 10 futures with the most volume in 2023. That video is up on my channel. If you check it out, need some more views. It's not performing well. I thought people might be interested in stuff like that, but maybe they're not. If you are interested, appreciate it. Go check it out today after the stream or whenever you want to. Number one definitely surprised me. So got back up to 17,000 even to the tick, and now rejecting back down. About 5 minutes to the bell. Crude opens in 5. Not bell, I'm sorry. I do that every now and then. 5 minutes to the top of the hour, not bell. Did that last week one day too. Ugh. Got 35 minutes to the bell. 20 seconds on this purple candle, see how it finishes. Short. Wow, no slippage. Got in right at the candle close / open. This needs to push down. Just needs to push down to the low that it got on that candle 4 candles ago. Gold giving a similar candle there. Ultra bond back, coming back down after popping up about 6 ticks. Crude looking positive toward its open. My target is 916, 977.50. Try to get through 980. Hang at 981. Ah, and back up to my entry. Top of the hour bounce. Let's hope it bounces back down. Crude still going up at its open. Come on, bounce back down for me. Wow. So again, it got within a 1.5. So 6 ticks from my target. Did not go the rest of the way, and now we're in red. I told myself I should take it off the table there when it was there. I'm like, try not to do that. And now it looks like we're going to take a stop, full stop. Yep. So all of a sudden I become cursed. Touches the 20 EMA. Hey, Ace, good morning. The biggest decisions of life. Red pill or the blue pill. Paper or plastic. Coke or Pepsi. And of course, Bulenox or Apex. Two great companies, two great sales going on now. Bulenox, 83% off their intraday option 1 accounts, or Apex, 80% off, but you can pass in just 1 day. Which do you prefer? Bulenox, Apex, or both? You really don't have to choose. Get them now. Both sales, limited time. Apex ends Friday. Bulenox, you never quite know when it's going to end. All the details, the codes, the links are in the video description below. Get funded. Get your goals for 2024. The biggest decision. Oops, didn't mean to restart that end. So less than half an hour till the bell. And pulling back down from that 20. And kind of a holding pattern right around 17,000. Yes, sitting at 47.86. Dow at 387. Almost said 787. Crude continued up here and it's open. Nice little move up. Ultra bond, nice bounce. Nice bounce. So basically a double bottom with yesterday's low, as JC pointed out. Gold trying to come back up. Copper, new low day over there. As we approach the bell, about 23 minutes away. So the blue candle there on the 5, you can see it's still trying to push. Oops. Sorry, I just hit the mic again. This mic on this new headset seems to get in the way more. I'm not sure why. Oh, it'll rise up here. Oh, sorry, got distracted for a second. Continuing to rise up, blue candle there. Should have. No reason not to take that blue candle there. So that's the fact I just got distracted. So nice bounce here. Back above 17,000. Our high, 17,044. We're about 34 points away. Nice move up. So ended up being a 10-point candle, but a perfect trade. Let me smack myself for missing that one. So after, you know, yeah, about 20, 30 minutes of a pullback, maybe we're headed back up to the same direction we've been all night. How's everyone else doing? Anyone taking any trades? John DeFore, are you still here? Did you take any trades this morning? Nobody here. Where are we going to go at the bell? Up or down? Let's see, it's been a nice move up all night long. I mean, actually started even before Europe opened. Started about midnight Eastern. Ace must be on breakfast duty. Still no RJ. I wonder where RJ is. Everyone's so quiet this morning. It's Thursday, not Monday. Everybody should be awake. Everybody's working toward the weekend. Pulling back just a tad. Just saying the same thing over and over again. What's the Russell doing? Russell kind of sideways too. Crude. Wow, crude heading toward its high. Look at that move. Ultra bond pulling back a bit. Gold pulling back a bit. Bitcoin still unhappy. Dollar pulled back a bit. Okay, here we go. And I really got no flow going, so you're not interrupting. Here's Ace putting a little ace on the school bus. Expand that a bit. I think. Thought I could expand that. There we go. Here is Ace feeding his family on 2 points a day. I think it was a kid. And this AI thing isn't exactly perfect. Sometimes it gives people like 4 arms too. Let me look again. Yeah, it does look like there's a kid driving. And here's Ace's 2 points. And here, since the family is all gathered around, here's Ace with a runner. Chasing after the dollar. Just an ox with too much time on his hands playing with AI. Welcome, Ace. Glad y'all love it. Ooh, that was a whip down. Pushing back down. So there's a quick burst there on that purple candle. It was blue for, no, I guess it wasn't blue, but just a quick burst down. Hey, Crypticon, how are you this morning? Looking like we're in for a warm-up next week, Crypticon, so your Easter Island snow creation is probably going to melt next week. I know down here they want it like 44 on next Wednesday. I'm assuming maybe a little bit chillier up where you're at, but when I was a kid, I had like a tiny 1-foot snowman that I kept in the freezer for like a year. Oh, up, down, up, down. Let's hope we trade better after the bell. So far this morning, I've traded very badly. My best trade of the last 2 days was an accidental trade. Hey, Burrow, morning. How's everything going, Burrow? About 5 minutes till the bell. Bells will be ringing. Yeah, indecisive right now, but they were rising up all night. A little less than 2 minutes to go since Ace didn't tell us those 2 minutes to go. Ace. 'Just a tad late on that there, Ace. 30 seconds. Slices, everybody. Rising up. 23 points. Nice move. Wow, big move. 33 points up. It's only about 15, 20 points off of its high a day. Pulling down. So got up to 17,047. So slightly new daily high, and now it's giving back. It's giving back about 30 points. Trying to rise back up. Hit that third band up there, you see. Ace is long. Crude oil, big pullback. Ultra Bond trying to continue upwards. Gold's on its 20. Once again, up, then right back down. RJ, hey, where you been? How you doing? Excellent, Crift. Good job. Still trying to push up here. Yeah, where you been, RJ? We were afraid you were like abducted by aliens or moose. Hang on, 17,036. Nothing here I want to trade yet. Oh, abducted by the grandkids. I feel like he's told us this before, RJ. I mean, Ace, and we're just forgetting. I think it's gonna be 2. Pull back here again. Struggling to get above the 17,045-ish level. That was right on the 2. Yeah, it's a good question. How is that computer doing? Pulling down. And keep popping back up. Big old blue candle. A hover, hover, hover balloon. I'll go micros if this ends up being a candle I want to take. But it's going to be a big old candle. 22 point, at least 25 points. $30 points. Wow. Quick burst up. New high day, 17,054. All right. Pulls back some. Back into that 17,040 area. And purple candle on the 5. Trying to look for some good trades here, but this isn't giving me my setups. Hang at 17,040, ES at 4740, I'm sorry, 4786. Dow down to 37,321. Gold right on the line. Ultra Bond, new daily low. Crude pulls back. Agriculture, looking sad. Here's my story, sad but true, about agriculture I once knew. I don't know. Sorry. If anyone's trading energies, remember you have natural gas inventories coming up in about 45 minutes, and then crude inventories coming up in an hour and 15. Blue candle on the 5, but we're rangy kind of here around this 1730 to 17040 area. Does it want to push up for us? Does it, does it, does it, does it? I don't know. There's a blue candle. Fits all my criteria except for the fact that its nose there is touching the band. We'll keep an eye on it. And Q pulls back. This is a yucky looking chart right now. It's a battle. The bulls and the bears of the battle. Oops. Which way do we want to go? And how late will the school bus be for Ace today? Crude pulling down. Natural gas falling, falling, falling. Oh, there's crude pulling down. The purple candle on the 3. 10 seconds to go on it. How big is it? 22 points. I'm going to go 5 micros. And the stop needs to be move up to 43. Really? Wow. All the way up there. Yep. Boom. And the target, what's our ATR? 20. So it should be down, where's my entry? 11. So it should be down to 91. And nope, bouncing right back up. Yeah, probably was a mistake now that I'm looking at it. Didn't really break that 20 much, and it's bounding right back up on me. Even with 5 micros, that was a bad choice. Watching the 5-minute just in case. Not going to jump out yet, but I'm not going to take that full stop. That's coming back down. A little bit. Come on. Come on back down. There we go. Okay, almost back to my entry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey. Push down, push down. Looky there. Come on. Got back down to my entry. Maybe I should take that as a gift and get out. I don't know. Five-minute candle closes in 20 seconds or so. Gold popping back up. Yep, looks like I should have taken the gift. Maybe not. It's fighting here. Back in the green. Now back in the red. Yep. Ouch, bounce up. So, yep, I should have taken that gift as a gift and gotten out. Gonna get stopped out here on this rise up, looks like. Not yet, but looks like it's gonna pulse there. There we go. There's our stop. 3 minutes to the top of the hour. Nice blue candle formed there. Watch this come back down. Move my stop down from what was a 30-point stop, top of this candle, so about 43. I moved it down to 30. Should have listened to Crypt. There's gold's heading up. Very choppy, really. It's choppy with big candles. Crude bouncing up. Ultra bond bouncing up. Yeah, I saw that fault there. Kind of like NQ is fighting now. You gotta fight for your right. Now that worked. So, the blue candle up, and that could have given me a quick 10 points. See this blue candle on the 3. No follow through though. It would have given me, the 10, but no follow through. Oh, and yeah. So someone smacked me. So I got into this trade off this purple candle. Stop was the top of that that wick, and it would not have stopped me out if I hadn't moved this stop. We'll see if it ends up coming down and back in the profit. Look at that. Well, big old purple candle back down on the 5. Where did that go now? So I was in that trade at 17.011, and now it just would have hit my target, my 20-point target. Oh, one day I'll learn. One day. 30 seconds on this 5-minute candle. Let's have a little wick at the end there. You see the bounce off that 100 EMA. But not your fault at all, Crip. Now, if I taken the gold trade after that pullback, then I would have yelled at you. But yeah, this chop sucks. It's chop suey. System of a down. Perhaps you should find something to eat, Mr. Crypticon. Market seems to want to push down here. See if it continues on downward. Head on down the road. Nope. Bouncing back up. Bouncing back down. Rubber and Q comes a bouncing back to you. No idea what it wants to do. Oh, there's a blue candle again on gold. Ultra bonds bouncing up. Crude's bouncing up. Let's see if that blue candle holds on gold. Bottom right hand corner of the chart. It's kind of scrunched down there. It holds for the next 30 seconds or so. Maybe we'll take a trade of this trade. It'll go up. There it went. Well, it's kind of flashing now. It's right on the border of being an engulfing. Getting a purple candle here though on the NQ. Or blue candle went away on gold, so no gold trade. We're hanging slightly lower level now, below 17,000. Hanging right on 17,000. Seems to be the fight area. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? And back up on NQ. So just chop all around. I do not like this trading day. I do not like it at all. Not at all. About 45 minutes to go on the stream. Uh, yucky day. Yucky, yucky, yucky. See, the Russell looks cleaner today. Look at the Russell. Nice clean move there. Nice clean move there. And a decently clean move there. This one might have, you know, I might have been hesitating because of that wick and all, so I won't even count that one. But these two shorts have been beautiful. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first candle. The biggest decisions of life: red pill or the blue pill, paper or plastic, Coke or Pepsi, and of course, Bulenox or Apex. Two great companies, two great sales going on now. Bulenox, 83% off their intraday option 1 accounts, or Apex, 80% off, but you can pass in just 1 day. Which do you prefer? Bulenox, Apex, or both? You really don't have to choose. Get them now. Both sales, limited time. Apex ends Friday. Bulenox, you never quite know when it's going to end. All the details, the codes, the links are in the video description below. Get funded. Get your goals for 2024. RJ Dallas has said they're keeping McCarthy. Blue candle here on the 3. Are we interested? That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I was surprised too. A lot of Eagles fans are calling for their head coach to be fired. Oh, nice rise up here. Getting some oomph to it here. The blue sky is intraday, except for that static growth account. Long here, off that blue candle on the 3. So ETR 20. And if it's a stop down here, we're going to take the risk. We're at the top at 54. So you got out as I was getting in. Yay. Wow. I give up. Nothing working the last 2 days at all. See you, Crypt. Have a great day. Back down to 17,000. Man, I was doing so good on this account. Now back-to-back disaster days here. Popping right back up. This side. Chop, big chop, big chop, big chop, big chop. So it's pushing back up after that big pullback. Quit, 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 quit. Hanging around 17,022. And pushing back up. That quick just drop there at 34 points and then right getting it all back. This is, stop me out on that long. Now it's back to where I entered to begin with. Struggling to get back above that 35 level where I got in at earlier. This is I mean, even the 5 minute, which is often more clear, is a struggle today. If we look at it, let's blow it up. Stream started here. Well, here. This blue candle on the 5 only would have went. That's 7 points. So it could have got a quick 7 there. Our ATR was under 10, so that would have been decent before news pullback. But then we got this. Now, this was not a golfing candle, but it could have been. We could have taken that for the short. This blue candle worked. There's no reason not to take that one. But then now, ever since the bell, this is the opening candle, and you can see. I mean, technically it worked for like 20 points, but I mean, there was a 35-point candle. And this one would have worked as well, but none of this looks clean. This obviously didn't work. This purple candle didn't work. Now this blue candle, but this blue candle wicks on both sides is ugly. Obviously it popped up for like 18 points, and maybe more, but it's just been an ugly day. Ugly day. So we're gonna try something different. I took a long on gold. Kind of on Cryptocon's advice earlier, but I started watching it. It does seem like it wants to head up. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. Let's blow it up here. Let's look for a target. Let's see. So, okay, so minute 2016 4, we're target. We'll go for 1 point. What's our ATR on it? I don't have it. ATR 1.8. Let's go for a point because I have not been lucky at all today. And I did get it 3 ticks late. Stops at the bottom of the blue candle. NQ pulling back down. I'll get these words out of the way. You can watch that in the bottom right-hand corner. As NQ pulls back. Using my entry point as resistance. CNQ's popping right back up. We're up 2 ticks on gold. Big old blue candle on NQ. I was just staying out of NQ. Oh, there we go. Hey, gold might give me something here. I don't believe it. It got within the ask that got within a tick of my target and then pulls back. There we go. Target hit. We got a win. Woohoo. Got the win on gold. 10 ticks. Yeah, let's see what natural gas did with its inventories. Yeah, natural gas did not like its inventories. Hey, Nick. This blue candle finally worked as we just hit a new high day, I believe. Yeah, new high day. And bursting up here, up to 17,063. So now we have NQ gained back everything it's lost in the last several days. It's above last Thursday as well now. So now we got to go back to way back, like last year. We have to go back all the way back to last year, December 29th. Last time we were this high. I believe the high of that move, let me look, I'm right. Yeah, the high of that move came on December 28th. Looks like it was 155. Let's see, is that higher? No, 165. So about 100 points off of that. So my best trade of the day is still the one I accidentally took last night that I had absolutely no part of besides leaving an order sitting accidentally. And now it's just, so it's finally breaking the range, moving to the upside. It was no longer home on the range. Crude oil's inventories come up in 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes. Ultra bond trying to bounce with not really doing a good job of it either. Gold, yeah, got lucky on gold there, or got my target. Now it's pulling back. All right, folks, if you've enjoyed the stream today or just feel sorry for me, I want to hit that like button. I would appreciate it. 15 minutes left to go in the stream. Might go a minute or two after just to see what crude oil inventories do. Not that I trade crude usually, but just for entertainment value, I guess. Petering out here in the 17,060s. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Natural gas. A big fall. Inventories were 15 minutes ago, but it's been falling all night. Natural gas, and I gotta start paying attention to this. So it's probably maybe a little bit too late, but natural gas rises when the weather forecasts start calling for lots of cold and snow, and it comes down when there's a warm up coming. At least that happens in the winter months. And so we saw, if we look at this chart over the last, let's go to an hourly chart. You can see how it was rising up as this cold spell hit in most of the United States, and now it looks like they also had a contract roll here, this big drop here, but also now they're calling for a major warm up next week, and now you see natural gas falling. So you can actually use weather forecasts for the country as a way to trade natural gas. Not that I've ever actually done that, but 17,070 quarter has been our high in NQ. We're just 5 points off of that. Have a great day, RJ. Nice to have you back. See you tomorrow. Uh, you missed me taking loss after loss after loss. A lot of chop today, no real direction until like right now. It's been a very hard day to trade. Ultra Bond even not look, doesn't look like it was a hard trade today as well. There we go. Still going the highs now. We are now about 75 points off the high for the last 2 years. Blue candle. Candle gives back about half there right before the close of it. High now, 17,079. Coming right back down. Remember, tomorrow's the last day for the Apex sales. No sure how long the Bulenox sales going, but Apex sale last day tomorrow at close of market. When that ends, 80% off and 1 day to pass. Have a great day, JC. See you tomorrow. Trying to push back up. Crude oil inventories in a couple minutes. That just broke high day. It's well on crude. Just see if inventories can push it up or it's gonna drop it down. Drop it down. Drop it down real low. Let the rooster crow. I'm stuck on crude. Sorry. Sometimes I don't realize what window I'm on. NQ pulling back about 10 points. Nice purple candle there. Got up to 78. It's pulled down to 62. Wow, quick drop. Down to 17,050. So that purple candle, I could have trusted, but I got skittish because of just a horrible day. Crude oil inventories. We'll see what the inventories do, and then we'll call it. Yeah, pull back even before the inventories there on crude. Oof. Causes a spike up. Inventories must be low. Let's look. I don't see the numbers yet on financial news. There we go. Crude oil inventory is negative 2.492 million. They expected negative 0.85 million. So yeah, bullish numbers there for crude prices. So that's as we see NQ coming back down. So we're gonna call the day. Not a great day, but we'll recover tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Enjoy today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also, want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.